Amandla Kawetho. Long live the undying spirit of Mlungisi Matonsela. Long live. Long live the undying spirit of Mlungisi Matonsela. Long live. Long live the EFF Youth Command. Long live. Chikichela mtomcha chikichela. Chikichela mtomcha chikichela. Uzoithola kanjani? Uhlele khone. Uzoithola kanjani? Uhlele khone. Wayithukuja. Wayithukuja. Amandla. Thank you very much, National Chairperson. We want to take this opportunity to greet the President and Commander-in-Chief, the officials, the commissars, the provincial leadership, and all the sub-regional leaders of the EFF. We also want to greet all activists and leaders of the EFF Youth Command, led by the capable national coordinator, Commissar Naledi Chirwa. We want to salute all of you members of the Youth Command for keeping the fire burning in KZN. If it was not for you, this organization would have gone and be left to the dogs. We want to salute you, all of you in all institutions of higher learning, in the universities, in the TVET colleges. Continue to fight to defend the organization. Commander-in-Chief, sifuna ukubonga ngevisit yakho kwinkosi uNyazi leZulu and the Nazareth Baptist Church. As we were mobilizing, Commander-in-Chief, for this particular rally, we interacted nabantu abasha bama Nazareth. Basitshelile mongameli ukuthi kuma universities nama TVET colleges nasezikolweni they are treated unfairly. They told us that when the Muslims go to pray, they are given time to pray in school. When Indians want to celebrate their religion, they are given space and time to celebrate. Kodwa abantwana baba Nazareth are not given the same treatment in TVET colleges, in universities, and all high schools here in KZN. President, we also want to report to you that already in Parliament, we have written to the Minister of Basic Education and the Minister of Women, Youth and Persons with Disabilities to say to them, there must be no child kaNazarete okundiswa inwele ngenkani eskolweni. That must come to an end. It must be declared illegally in South Africa. We want to also celebrate the 10th of March, imini yokusungulwa kwebandla, and no one must victimize anyone for their traditional belief. President, we also visited the township of Spingo. In the township of Spingo, maninzi ama-factory, sinawu Toyota pa, ukhona no South African Boris. Kodwa the youth of KZN remains unemployed. President, amandiya, ama-China, nabelungu, benzimali KZN, kodwa abantu abasha, abanayo imisebenzi. That must come to an end. We want all these factories. We want Toyota to employ ulutsha lwase KZN. This is why, President, we are calling for a job-seeking allowance in South Africa. R350 ka Ramaphosa umncane, even nempumulo yakhe inkulu ukodlula lo 350. It is not enough. We can't spend anything or buy anything with that 350. So we are calling for a job-seeking allowance in South Africa for unemployed youth of nothing less than 1,500 every single month. If you can prove to government that you are a young person, ukhangela umsebenzi, kumele sikubhatale. Why? Umsebenzi of creative jobs is the job of government. It is very expensive to look for a job. Ngoba kumele ube nemali yoprinta i-CV. Kumele ube nemali yogibela itekisi. Mawufika kuma-interviews bakurejecte, mele ubuyele ekhaya uphinde ukhokhe, uphinde uvuke ekuseni uphinde ukhokhe, uya kwelinye interviews. Therefore we want to be paid to look for a job in South Africa. President, we also told the CEO of NSFAS that this thing of defunding students at the middle of the year is nonsense. It must come to an end with immediate effect. We told the CEO that as bafuna ba middlemen in South Africa, if you want to pay students their allowances, if you want to pay them for their landlords, the money must enter directly into their accounts. You have their names, you have their ID numbers, you have their phone numbers. Pay them directly into the accounts. Members of the EFF Youth Command, go and build a strong youth movement in the communities. Don't only exist in campuses. We know you can do razzmatazz very well in MUT, in TUT, in Coastal TVET College, in Umfolozi, kuwa wonke ama-institution. We now want to see razzmatazz eKhathumena, eMlazi, kwaMashu, kwaMbambaye eNanda, kwaNongoma, in Newcastle. Let us take razzmatazz to the communities. The youth emalokishini ininzi kakhulu. If you are a member and a leader of the EFF Youth Command and the EFF gets 2 votes in a by-election, you must be ashamed of yourself, because there are many young people in South Africa. Why is the EFF getting 2 votes, but you call yourself a leader of the EFF Youth Command? Because your job is to mobilize all the young people and bring them to vote for the EFF. It is for this reason that we are declaring today a mass voter registration campaign, EID esandleni. The youth of June 16 were fighting soldiers with stones. The youth of June 16 were fighting bullets with stones. Sithi kunina, tata EID, uyifake esandleni, uyoregisterisha ukuvota. Uzuvoteli EFF. We want an EFF government that will give us jobs, that will give us a job-seeking allowance. Ezansikhela imisebenzi, ezawulungiswa NSFAS. Amandla! Mandithi ID uthi esandleni. EID! 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 Thank you.
Qina mntomtsha qina.